Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. We are going to be doing two different types of spreads for you guys today. We are going to be doing a Celtic Cross so that we can take a look at what's going on with you personally, Virgo. And then we're going to do our energy check-in that I normally do, and we'll see what's going on in your energy, who's trying to poke around, and what their intentions are. This is for my Virgos that have Virgo anywhere in their birth chart. Cross watchers, of course, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. And everybody, please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. These are general messages, so this reading may or may not be for you. If you do want me to look into your particular situation, all the information is down below in the description box on how to book a personal reading with me. And to everybody out there that has supported the channel, thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me. It allows this channel to grow and it gets these messages out there to others who need it. I am very, very appreciative. Thank you. We are so close to be able to turn on monetization here soon, and I am very, very thankful for that, guys. Alright, Virgo, let's get into your reading. We're going to start with your Celtic Cross. I will leave timestamps down below in case some people don't want both readings or whatever. Universe. What is going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo, please? Help me put these cards in order for a Celtic Cross. Please, for Virgo. Ten of Swords reversed and the Eight of Cups almost came out. Alrighty. Alright. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant reversed. I'm sorry, we have the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles crowning you. Driving this reading is the Knight of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups in the past. The Moon, it's what's influencing your future. Six of Cups internally. External to you is the Two of Wands. King of Pentacles and the hopes and fears, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed for your advice and your outcome. And I do have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We are going to clarify this as we go with the second deck, but right now I feel like you guys are definitely focused on the task at hand here with this Eight of Pentacles. You're focused on your job, you're focused on your work here. Clearly that's even in your headspace, right? Focusing on your investment, focusing on your stability. What can you do in order to tweak it so that way you can get optimal results? You're busy working ahead. This is even admiring something, even taking time to admire your work as well. But we do have the Hierophant in the reverse crossing you, so there's a lack of commitment here. You guys could also be even like questioning your faith, questioning your spirituality a little bit, but this is a lack of commitment. I'm almost wondering if you guys have been dealing with somebody, because I do see this Knight of Cups at the bottom of this deck wanting to come in and express some kind of offer to you. So I don't know if you've been dealing with somebody here who has been very non-committal, because I do have the Seven of Cups here in the past. This tells me there was some kind of confusion between so many different options. Maybe you didn't know what path to go down. There's definitely an energy here of somebody being very, very confused as to what to do, as to where they should express themselves, as to what path they should go down. With the Seven of Cups, I do have the Knight of Wands that's driving this reading as well. But either way, the Knight of Wands is somebody here who is given to take action. So somebody here is definitely moving in a new direction. It takes some kind of action here. Maybe you guys right now are not even focused on a commitment. You're just focused on your work. You're focused on your stability. Maybe you've turned your back on energies and people here who have been very in and out. Maybe they didn't know what they wanted, right? Because the Knight of Cups is... it's not something that's super serious. It's just someone here expressing themselves. So some of you guys could also have been dealing with the Cancer. I do have Taurus here as well. I also have Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But I definitely feel like you've turned your back on the past here, Virgo. You are focused on, you know, your stability, your foundation, building up your wealth here. You're definitely committed to yourself. You're turning your back. Because I have the Six of Cups here reversed, right? So this is like no longer entertaining energies from the past. Yeah, there's the Nine of Pentacles, so you're definitely being very independent at this time. And notice the progression though, 7, 8, 9, right? So there is a progression in your finances here. You are going to be very, very independent, especially if you are now, right? Especially if you're coming out of a place where you've had to build up, you know, your foundation, that stability within yourself, right? You are going to be at a better place than where you currently are now. You are making the right decision here by not investing and not committing in somebody who's probably confused or who probably is in and out. Because we do have the Knight of Wands as well, right? We do have double Knights here, so... But either way, I feel like you're taking action, you're being bold, you're taking risks, you're doing new things here with the Knight of Wands, and maybe that's bringing in some kind of success, right? Maybe for some of you guys, you could have like your own small business, and maybe you're deciding to try new avenues, right? Or do something different, or try a different product, or put something different on your menu if you're a restaurant owner, right? Doesn't have to be. This could just be every single day in your life, right? Maybe you're changing up your routine, right? Switching things up, right? Instead of doing the same thing, you know, following the same routine, right? We get stuck in stagnant energy. And as Virgos, you know, we like our routines, right? I'm a Virgo sun. I like my routines. But sometimes switching that up a little bit switches up the energy so it's not so stagnant. I do have the moon here, so there is definitely going to be some kind of truths that are going to be illuminated to you that's maybe not going to allow you to want to move forward with somebody. Because I do feel like somebody is going to be wanting to come in and express something to you, but I feel like whatever this expression is, I feel like it's only going to leave you more confused because of the Seven of Cups here in the past energy. This is very prevalent for you guys, because I feel like it's like this energy here of somebody wanting to leave you confused, wanting to leave you trapped. Because we do have this Two of Wands here, external to you, right? So somebody here has been waiting. They have been waiting for the right time to come in and express something. Maybe to knock you off your path here, because now you're so focused on your work, you're focused on growth, you're focused on stability. They want to hold you back from that for whatever reason, but they don't want to commit. And I feel like that's what you're feeling. You know that this person is not committal. Or maybe you're hesitant to commit right now because you don't want to mess up your finances, mess up this new flow that you have going. Either way, the King of Pentacles is in the hopes and fears, so you're definitely rising up, right, to the King of Pentacles energy, right? Sitting on that throne, being very solid, being very stable, having more than enough to offer. This is also somebody here who is very dedicated to the task at hand, right? The King of Pentacles is somebody who commits themselves to the task that they are doing. So that's why I find it very weird that we have this Hierophant crossing you in the reverse. This could even be like somebody here who's like probably a little bit older than you. I don't know. We'll check that out when we get into the energy reading and find out what's going on in your energy. But I definitely feel like you're not committing to whatever this offer is that's coming in for you here, because you know it's only going to lead to a loss here with the Wheel of Fortune, and that's what you don't want, because I feel like you guys are coming out of this time here where you've had to, maybe you guys were definitely hermiting yourselves, right? Going within, hibernating, re-evaluating what path that you needed to go down, right? Re-evaluating your work, re-evaluating your finances. That's been very, very heavily emphasized for you in this reading here. But there is some kind of truth that is going to be coming out here that I feel like is definitely going to be leaving a bad taste in your mouth. Universe, please help me clarify this reading for Virgo. Come on. Oh, I just bet one of those cards. Whoops. Anyways. Universe, why is this Hierophant in the reverse here? The Queen of Cups. You guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody here who's closed off, right? They're not open emotionally. I feel like somebody here is a little hurt, and that's why they're wanting to come back in. You know, I did get this message earlier when I was meditating. I thought it was just a personal message for me. But considering we're doing the Virgo reading, and I am also a Virgo, maybe this message is for y'all as well. Some people could be wanting to come back because they remember the version of you from before. But the difference is that you're no longer that same version of yourself. So, like, somebody here is expecting to come back, expecting an older version of you, but you've upgraded, right? It's like your Virgo, you know, your Virgo version, you know, 4.0.2, right? And they think that you're still Virgo 3.1, whatever, you know what I mean? They still think that you're an older version of yourself. Tell me more about this Hierophant in the reverse. I definitely feel like this person is very closed off emotionally. This could even be you. You guys could be closed off emotionally right now. Maybe right now you're not looking for a relationship. That's not your top priority. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Tell me more about this Hierophant. The Hermit in the reverse. Seven of Cups here again. So this person is definitely very, very confused. This person's very confused. They don't know what path to go down. They don't know who to commit with. It's like they're definitely in and out of your life here, being non-committal. The Hermit reverse is somebody here who's not... They're not going within. They don't know their soul's mission. They don't know their soul's path. And you sense this about somebody, right? You do. You have been sensing it. You've turned your back on the past. And I feel like the past is still wanting to come back in. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. The Three of Wands in the reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're no longer waiting for things to come in for you. You're going out there and making things happen for yourself. That's what this is telling me. Maybe you guys were being a little stagnant before, and maybe you were waiting for somebody to come back. Maybe that's what you wanted before, the previous version of you, right? Before you healed, before you evolved. But I feel like you're no longer waiting for things to happen to you, but you're going out there and making things happen yourself. Okay. Okay. Now that I just dropped every single card, Universe, please clarify this Moon card, please. Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands reversed. And the King of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck, y'all, with the Devil reversed. You could also be hearing about this person here with the Moon, whatever this truth is that's being elevated. This is a lot of people here. I'm going to be really, really honest. You could be even hearing how this person is probably still involved with somebody else, but they like coming back to you because of, they're very lusty. With the King of Wands in the reverse, they want to get their needs met because their needs are not being met where they're at. So you know that this person was not honest from you from the get-go. And maybe the previous version of you didn't question it. But somebody here is definitely very toxic. They definitely could be they definitely could have somebody else. Tell me more about this Moon, please. But this could also be like you realizing the truth for yourself here, that you know that you are better than this person's offer for you, right? That you are deserving more of, right? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles in this Empress energy. And you're no longer entertaining this. And I feel like this person's not happy. Because I feel like you're definitely gonna turn them down, you're definitely gonna reject them. And I feel like they're gonna be really upset because I feel like they're being rejected from their regular partner, the one that they're not being honest with you about. And I definitely feel like there's definitely another energy here. I definitely feel like you're also dealing with somebody here who's older, right? I'm talking like 30s, 40s. But they don't act their age. They're still like in and out. They only want to get their needs met type of energy. The King of Wands in the reverse is also somebody here who's a cheater. They break the rules. They don't follow the rules. Tell me more about the Moon. The High Priestess. There are definitely going to be some secrets coming out. There's a lot of people. These are all people cards that just came out. So you're going to be hearing about how a lot of people were involved in this. Seven of Cups, here again at the bottom of this deck, y'all. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune for Virgo. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. And the Wheel of Fortune upright. Woo! This could even be somebody here who's been, like, very, competitive with you. But they haven't been honest with you about that. This could also be that as well. Somebody here, people have been competing with you. Trying to compete for your time, competing for your attention. You know, because you're the prize here. You're the Empress. You're the prize. And you're realizing that you're the prize, right? Because you know that with the King of Pentacles. You know what it is that you have to offer, right? You know what it is that you want. And you're no longer dealing with energies here that just want to confuse you. Because you know that it's, you know, the evil negative forces, right? You know, just like how God in the universe will use people for good, you know, the same thing is said for the, you know, the negative force, right? There's a positive force and a negative force in this world. And with that Devil card that we saw earlier, you know, this is definitely somebody here who's very toxic. But things are looking up for you, right? There's communication. There's some kind of news that's going to be coming in for you, right? Where you're going to be receiving something here with the Ten of Pentacles. This is also closing out a chapter here. And again, going back to this progression, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? It's just, you're just progressing. Your finances are going to be super great. Your stability is looking up. Things are looking up for you. That's because you're turning your back on the past. You're turning your back on the energies that you know are hostile, right? This is also giving me the energy here of your spirit has been irritating other people's demons. And maybe they don't like the fact that you're focusing on yourself, that you're putting in work into accomplishing and building something, because you definitely are building something with all this progression. You're definitely focused, hyper-focused on your stability, you're focused on your finances, you're focused on the long-term plan here, and you're not entertaining energies that are trying to knock you off or that do not align with your long-term plan. The competition is over. And maybe you guys were competing with yourself, and sometimes that happens, right? You know, we compete with our head and our heart, with what it is that we want. And then, you know, we like to talk ourselves out of things, you know, because sometimes, you know, maybe in the past, right, when this person came in, you're like, oh, maybe this person does have some kind of underlining feelings for me, right? But I also feel like I don't really think that they do. Not with the King of Wands in the reverse, because that tells me that somebody here is a liar. But we do have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So I definitely feel like you guys are definitely embracing both your masculine and feminine energies. Right? Open to receiving blessings from the universe, but not afraid to be putting in that hard work and effort to go after things that you know are for you as well. But keeping an open heart. And continue to do that. Continue to do whatever the hell you're doing. But there is going to be some kind of news that's going to be coming out. Some kind of truth. Some kind of illusions that are breaking down in regards to this person and who they've been dealing with. Right? If you've been feeling like there's also been like some kind of like stagnation in your life, it probably has to do with this person, because I also feel like they were running their mouth about you to other people. But this is what I have for your Celtic Cross. If this resonates with y'all, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, that way you guys can stay up to date. And if this is where our journey ends, I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light. But look, this 10 of Pentacles, like, it's this progression. 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, you are moving on up. You're moving on up, Virgo. You are moving on up. Alrighty, y'all. This is what I have for y'all in the Celtic Cross. I will see y'all for the energy update. Alrighty, Virgo. I'm just clearing out the cards here before we get into your energy. Hopefully we'll find out some more about what's going on about that individual and all of those people that we saw with that moon card. Hopefully that will come up in this energy reading. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Oh, I just did something I didn't want to do. Alrighty, Virgo, let's get into your energy reading. Universe, what is going on with Virgo? What's going on in their energy that they might be unaware of? And what is it that you need them to know at this time? And what do you need to... This is for Virgo. What's going on in their energy? The Star card and the 8 of Wands in the reverse. This is your dreams being... Your prayers are being answered here, Virgo. Your prayers are being answered. This is healing. This is healing pouring in from the divine. This is also something here about surrendering, right? Maybe you've surrendered something here. You've surrendered an outcome. But with the 8 of Wands, this is somebody here. This is stagnation. This is that stagnation that we were talking about earlier. So something here is not moving forward. There's been no forward movement. There's been a pause. Been focusing on the divine here. Embracing the love from the universe. Surrendering, letting things go. This is your prayers are being answered. I do have the 6 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck as well. So there is going to be some kind of balance that is being restored back to you, Virgo. This is an equal give and take. This could even be somebody coming in to offer you something here to balance out a situation. And if you guys watched the Celtic Cross, right, I was talking about the Pentacles, the 7, the 8, the 9, and the 10. And now we have the 6. of Pentacles. Tell me more for Virgo, please. Thank you, Universe. The Sun card reversed. Somebody here is definitely not happy. 10 of Cups in the reverse here. Someone here is not happy that something here did not get off the ground. I wonder if it's that person from before. That Knight of Cups energy, that confused individual. But somebody here is not happy because there's been no forward movement. Maybe you've been listening to the Divine. Maybe the Divine gave you some kind of download that said, yo, or withdraw your energy here. And who cares who you piss off? Because you needed to focus on you. You needed to focus on the mission that I gave you, Virgo. Somebody here is definitely not happy. There's been no commitment. Somebody here has not been able to commit to you, or they've not been able to get together with you. Tell me more for Virgo, please. Swords. Somebody here is in denial. They are in denial. They're not happy. They're not moving forward. I do have this Knight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck with the 7 of Wands. So I definitely feel like someone here is giving up the fight. They're no longer blocking something. This is communication. This is truth. With the Knight of Swords, this is rushing in. There's still this energy here of being in denial. 6 of Pentacles here again. Maybe somebody here doesn't want to believe that you finally let them go. They don't want to believe that it's over. Right? The 10 of Cups is in the reverse, right? They can't believe that this is over. They're in denial. I don't know if somebody here is like very delirious. They think that they're like the hottest thing to ever hit Earth. Oh, how could Virgo turn their back on me? Look at my 6-pack. Okay. Many people go to the gym too. You know what I mean? It's like somebody here who's just like, they think they're God's gift to humanity. And in reality, you know, what ends up turning Virgos off the most is not somebody's looks. It's somebody's soul, right? If your soul is rotted, right? Virgos are not... They're so turned off by that. That turns Virgos off, right? Virgos are not like people who mistreat other people. You know what I mean? Virgos do not date assholes. They don't. They cannot stand that energy. They cannot stand people in their ego. Tell me more for Virgo here. Somebody's in denial that you probably don't want to deal with them anymore. Because there's been no forward movement. You're listening to the Divine. And maybe this person doesn't bring you any more joy, right? That's why you've turned your back on them. They don't bring you joy anymore. Alright, I'm gonna take what flipped over. There's the Ace of Wands. So taking some kind of risk, taking some kind of action here. You're focusing on the new. I feel like this is the Divine handing you a new opportunity here. The Chariot in the reverse. This is very, very heavy Cancer energy for you guys. I also have Leo here as well. But this is not moving forward. Again, this is at a standstill. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and Temperance. Right? That's knowing here that somebody here is not who they say they are. They have nothing to offer. They have nothing of value to offer. And there's no reconciling here a situation. If it's not sent by the universe, Virgo doesn't want it. Tell me more, please, for Virgo. Four of Cups. I think somebody here is realizing that, you know, they missed out on an opportunity here with you. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles. This is some kind of truth, this is some kind of news here that's going to be coming in. I really do feel like this person's going to be coming in. I don't know if maybe, going back to the previous spread, I don't know if they're going to be coming in telling you, saying, hey, sorry, I was confused, I didn't know what path to take, I was still dealing with somebody else, yada yada yada. But I think that option is too late here, because now we have the Seven of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you're no longer confused as to where this person lies. No matter what it is that they want to tell you, you're no longer confused. And see, this is all coming in from the universe for you, right? There's a brand new opportunity here that you're going to be taking action on. And it's a brand new seed that the universe has given to you. Like I said earlier, if it's not provided from the universe, you don't want it. Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. You're no longer waiting. This is the end. The wait is over. The wait is over. You are getting your just desserts here. Tell me more, please, for Virgo. Tell me more for Virgo, please, in their energy. What's going on with Virgo? There's a bloody high priestess again. This is secrets being revealed. Secrets being revealed. Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like somebody here is dropping that stance of always wanting to be right, always wanting to have things their way, right? Because look at it. This is like somebody here who will do and say whatever they need to do to piss off the other people so that they can walk away from them, right? I feel like somebody here is finally ready to drop that stance of wanting to be always right. Of always wanting to be in charge, of always wanting to be in control. This is somebody here who wanted to control everything, Virgo. Wow. The Devil. Queen of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Capricorn. I also have Aquarius here. Doesn't have to be. Could also be a Leo, like I said, but it doesn't have to be. You're realizing here that somebody here is very toxic, and that's what's been in your energy. Someone has been very, very toxic, right? And a lot of people do that, especially if they're dealing with other people. Like, maybe this person has kids with somebody else, right? But they're still sleeping with, you know, their kids' parent. You know what I mean? Like, still sleeping around with other people, having other people involved, maybe putting you into competition here to try and compete for them. This is like somebody here who constantly needs validation, they constantly need attention, because they're not happy, and they're in denial with what makes them happy here. But there are definitely some secrets here that are definitely coming out, Virgo. You're definitely going to be hearing some kind of news, and I feel like things are looking up for you. Right? The universe has your back, right? And now you're in complete submission to the universe because you've surrendered something. This Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, be very careful, because I feel like this person's only going to want to try and apologize, to try and weasel their way back into your life, because I think they're only wanting to get their needs met because nobody else around them is doing it, because I think they're all tired of being the option. Right? With that Seven of Cups earlier, too, at the bottom of the deck, maybe this person has no more options. This person has no more options anymore. Three of Swords. This person has no more options. And I feel like this person is going to refuse to change and refuse to grow up here. With this Devil card in the reverse. They would rather keep you chained down in order for them to, still be able to have access to you somehow, some way, right? They don't. it's like they don't really want to commit to you, like we saw earlier in that Celtic Cross, right? But they don't want to let you go. It's like they want to be in charge of you. Oh well, it's your body, right? I don't know where that came from. Like, maybe this is like somebody here who is just... It's like they're looking for sex, and that's really all they want, right? And they use everybody around them, like, and maybe they have like multiple people in like their black book, right? That they don't even tell you about. And it's like, why lie? Just be honest, right? I mean, and there's no problem with that. Maybe some people out there just want to just do that, right? And there's no shame in that, as long as it's between two consenting adults, right? But just be honest about people's intentions. Don't lead people down the wrong path here because you want to get them hooked on you, right? And then don't get mad once people start seeing, you know, the devil's true face, and they end up getting disgusted with the energy that they're always feeling, right? Like I said, you could be the most attractive thing on this earth, but if your soul is ugly, Virgos want nothing to do with you. They don't care how good you look. But this is what I have for y'all. If this reading resonates with you guys, Virgo, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And why don't you guys let me know what you think? Do you guys like me doing the Celtic Cross and then doing the energy reading, or do you think I should just separate them into two separate readings? Let me know. What do you guys think? Anyways, I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see y'all, Virgo, next time. But keep in mind, you are progressing into the future. You are progressing with those pentacles earlier, and I feel like somebody is sensing your growth. And I think that turns them on in a way, right? Because some people are weird like that, right? They like people who are successful. And they like to attach themselves to those people because it makes them feel like they're important. Wow. That's what I have for y'all, Virgo. Ciao.